What's going on, everybody? James here, UrbanEdgeBreaker.com. You can hit the links below to go to my store. Follow me on social media anywhere you like. And this is some stuff I put up last night. A lot of stuff from that wholesale lot, and then just a lot of stuff I've had sitting on the shelves. If you're new to this video I go through my Instagram account and show you all the items I have sold on eBay. Follow me at Instagram at HelferStay. The link is below also. And then you can view these as I post them. This I found over at the bins. If I don't tell you how much I paid for it, I got it at the bins. I paid under 50 cents for it. Everything else I will put a price to. If I say from my storage, I've been doing this 18 years, have 4 storage lockers filled with merchandise, and I pull from it randomly. All right, so I found a bunch of old posters over at the bins quite a while ago. He's been in the store for a little while, but this one finally sold for $10.49. We got the sealed Hero Factory Lego piece. This sat longer than I thought it would. I paid $3, $4, $5 for it, something like that, at a normal thrift store, and finally sold. Got this DuPont Kick-Ass jacket, finally sold for €34.03, which is probably about $42, $43, $44, somewhere in there, US dollars. Picked this up at the bins. A lot of Tanya Tucker cassettes from storage for $8. Columbia sportswear jacket. I don't remember if this was part of that last Columbia jacket lot I picked up at the bins, but it sold for $19.19, and I'm sure I got it at the bins though. The Alcoholics promo CD from storage sold for $20. Another Jägermeister hat sold for €11.34 from the bins. Some Levi's denim sold for $15. This Barbie from the Dolls of the World. I picked up 4 different ones. I paid $5 a piece for them. I knew I wasn't going to get much out of this one, but I couldn't leave it behind and just pick up the other 3. I should have put them in a lot, but I didn't. This Wedding Singer. It was new. I had this in storage for quite a while. I had a bunch of stuff from a closed video rental store. And this was from there. It was a promo item, so it sold for $20. Some Nikes picked up at the bins, sold for $15.99. This was the biggest piece I've sold so far from that wholesale lot I picked up. If you watched the 3-part video series, this one sold for $59.99. ASA softball from the bins, $10.39. Tommy Hilfiger from the bins, $17.07. Going to Australia. Some sandals. These were either from the bins or they were from that lot of stuff that a friend gave me. A carload of shoes and clothes. This is another piece from that wholesale lot that sold. 10.94 British pounds. I have not got all that stuff listed. I've got almost all the hats listed, but that's about it. And I'll probably work on some more today. A lot of Star Trek books a friend just gave me. I put them in a lot, sold for $22.99. Some light up Woody and Buzz boots, 19 British pounds. If I didn't pick these up at the bins, I got $3 into them. I don't remember which store I picked them up at. Summit Archery, more archery items, sold for $10.39. This was from a friend from over at the bins. You can follow him here if you like, Ben's Thrill. He gave me this jersey in return for picking my brain on reselling. So that was kind of cool. Signed by Chris Pronger, Al McInnes, and Craig Janney from the St. Louis Blues. and just making jokes. Toilet paper jokes, of course. Gotta make the jokes. Life's not that serious. This Wizard of Oz snow globe. I paid $3 for this, sold it for 17. Radiohead CD sold for $8, got it from storage. And another one of those Ralph Lauren 4XL t-shirts. I picked up that huge lot of those. And every time I think I'm out, I sell another. I need to go. I still haven't went to check. I'll just let them keep selling. That one sold for 16. The same person bought this one for $16.99. And just a plain camouflage hat, €9.52. Some Asics. Either got $4 into these or picked them up at the bins. Sold for $13.99. I've been taking offers lower than normal just because the sales have been so low, and we're 35 days into this eBay issue with the checkout, so I feel like I have to take lower money just to get money coming in because of the sale, and this whole virus thing's got people weirded out. This Atlanta Braves hat was from that wholesale lot, sold for $19.99. Half triathlon from the bins, $10.39. The Margaritaville Jimmy Buffett hat from the bins, $9. Another hat, I ain't even gonna try to pronounce it, Kanakuk, $10.39. A Youth Rams hoodie from the bins for $11.99. This kick-ass Chevy racing jacket. This is one of the examples. I had it up for like 50, but I needed money coming in, so took an offer for 20 to move it. I just wish eBay would get their site together. The Sugarloaf gingerbread. This was either from the bins or from a normal thrift store. Either way, I've got under 50 cents into it. Sold it for $9.38. USA Aspen hat sold for 10. Nike Cardinal Polo, $19.79. Some Kyrie 3 toddler shoes from the bins sold for $11.99. This AT&T hat. This was the first item that sold from that wholesale lot. Sold for 15. Took a low offer on it just to move product. Stanley hat from the bins, $10.39. A little Sony. It's a Discman like hand control device for a Discman, €10-12. I think I got that at the bins. Either that or from storage, I don't remember. Some Trotters black leather loafers. I think those were from the bins, sold for $13.59. Some Urban Pipeline jeans, $12.79. OCC hat for $10.39. Aloha trucker hat, $8.83. This Stephen DC CD, another item I took less for just to move, get money coming in from storage, sold for 10, and they bought this one for 10 also. St. Louis Cardinals hat for 8. True Grit sweater, 15 British pounds. I don't remember if that was a Ben's item or not. Varsity cheerleading jacket sold for 25 from the bins. Advertising some videos. Part of that wholesale lot. I got a couple of jerseys added to my collection. Paul Correa and Eric Johnson. Some VTech cordless phones sold for $12.74. I think I picked these up for $2 at a thrift store. And San Antonio Spurs Tim Duncan shirt for $9.35 on the bins. 49ers hat, $8.83. A Front 242 promo CD from Storage, $19. Chicago hat, $8.50. A Ralph Lauren zip-up jacket. Got 2 different versions of this. The other one I think is already listed. Also sold for $19.99. I think it was from the bins. but I don't remember. Got these from the bins. I figured I'd put them in a lot together and hoping that they would sell better, and they finally sold for $14. CD from Storage sold for $8. A Brendan Shanahan autographed puck that I had in my collection for a while sold for $40. Nikon camera from the bins, I believe, sold for $15. Some Nike Air Max STs. I'm not sure if these were from the bins. They've been in the store for a little while. Sold for $17.99. Monkey's Greatest Hits 8-track for $10 from the Storage. Vintage Nike Windbreaker sold for $18, probably from the bins. And as I've said before many times, if you see cassettes with Sesame Street, Muppets, Disney cassettes, all that good stuff, sell pretty decently. $15.99 for that one. Some Dance Goes. These are either $4 or found them at the bins. Sold for $19.99. Anheuser-Busch hat sold for $8. Tina Turner hat, €10.99, so about 13, 14 bucks, somewhere in there. And I did pay $2 for this one at a normal thrift store. Bad Liver CD from Storage sold for $20. And a Nike St. Louis Cardinals Pujols jersey, $21.24. I believe that was from the bins. Rams Super Bowl champions from the bins, €9.52. Just picked up more of those the other day. This Miracle keyboard for the Nintendo Entertainment System sold for $50. I think, if I remember correctly, I paid $12 for that. Titleist Cardinals hat for $9. Dirty Nike hat for $10.39. Vail Golf Clubs hat, $8.83. A Mobile Pegasus, whatever it takes, hat for $8. Took a low offer on it just to get some money in. Warm Springs Ranch, the Budweiser Clydesdales, $8.83. Eddie Bauer cargo jacket, sold for $12.74. It's been in the store for a while, so I don't remember where I picked it up. Adidas hat for $8.83. And this green jacket sold for €8. Hopefully that was from the bins, being it only sold for about $12 US, 10, 12, somewhere in there. Super Mario Browser hat from the bins, 15 British pounds. Roger Dean Stadium Baseball sold for 10. I think I paid $1 for that at a normal thrift store. Coors Light hat sold for 8. And a cool jukebox hat for $10.99, trucker hat. And we are back where the last video started with my jerseys. Alright, so there's a little quick video for you guys for the last 4 days. Pretty quick for 4 days, but sales have been stupid slow. I wish people would stop freaking out. And I wish eBay would get their damn site together. But all I can do is keep listing. So thanks everybody for watching, and see you in the next video. That'll be fun. Later.